A Winona man is lucky to be alive after his boat is swept under Lock and Dam 4 in Alma over the weekend. News 8's Pauline Lee talked to the boater today and joins us live in the studio with his story.
Well, John Admonson just wanted to take his dogs out to some of the islands in the Mississippi to play. But after what happened, he says he has a lot to be thankful for.
It all happened so fast that it's sort of a blur still.
John Admonson thought taking his two dogs boating on the Mississippi last weekend was just going to be like any other ordinary trip, until it was time to head home.
That day my motor didn't start. I happened to push out and I couldn't get any headway coming back up the river because of the wind and the current.
He was near Lock and Dam 4 in Alma. Lowell Moline, head operator of Lock and Dam 4, was working that day. He could see Admonson's boat get closer and closer to the dam, and he knew something was wrong.
Isn't that boater getting closer to the buoy line, which is about 300 feet above the lock and dam, and it's the warning site.
Moline discharged rescue boats to try and save Admonson. Creeping closer to the dam and still not being able to get his motor running, Admonson started preparing for what he never thought would.
I looked back and I saw the boat filling with water. I reached down and got my vest on and grabbed the dogs and the sitting pads.
The current was so strong it swept Admonson's boat under the dam.
He went under the dam, popped up on the other side in the turbulence, him and his two dogs. Lucky enough, he was able to, on the lower side of the dam, he was able to grab onto the gate and crawled himself up onto the gate.
Admonson and his two dogs safely made it to shore on the other side with only minor cuts and bruises. Gordon Holman, the lockmaster, says he's lucky to be alive.
He should be counting his blessings from this day forward, because it's usually somebody goes through the dam, you don't see him again.
And Admonson thinks so too.
That day I'd found this cross and some stuff I was going through at the house, and I put this on, and I don't know if this is what helped, but I sure hope it did. I wear it all the time. I'll never take it off anymore.
Now, officials say they've had boats get near the lock and dam, but they've always been rescued in time. I'm also told the current under the lock and dam was flowing even faster and harder than it normally does. So again, Admonson and his dogs were very lucky to be alive.
Very lucky. All right. Thank you, Pauline. Officials say if you are out boating and you start to float near the lock and dam and can't stop, your best bet is to wear your life jacket, use your anchor to try and stop, and call out for help.